All right, so now when doing the multiplication and division, remember to multiply. We are going to multiply straight across the top and straight across the bottom. So for our first one then, 3 times 1 gives us 3 on the top. 8 times 4 on the bottom gives us 32. 3 over 32. Does that reduce?
No.
Well, the only thing that's going to 3 are 3 and 1. So does 3 go into 32? No. So that one does not reduce anymore. So we're done. That was it. I like multiplication. Simple, straightforward. Number 10. Also simple and straightforward. So 1 times 3 on the top gives us 3. 6 times 4 on the bottom gives me 24. Can that one reduce? Yes. Because you notice I can, in fact, divide top and bottom by 3 here. So 3 divided by 3 would be 1. 24 divided by 3 would be 8. So it's 1 over 8. Number 11. Now we're into division. Division does require a little bit more work than multiplication, but not much. It's just we have to write down that first step. And that first step with division is always to flip the second fraction and change the division to multiplication. Remember to do both of those at the same time. Every now and then I'll see somebody who will make that into 2 separate steps. It's not. It's 1 step. All right, then we can go ahead and do that multiplication. So 2 times 4 on the top gives me 8. 5 times 1 on the top gives me 5. So that would be a good final answer, 8/5. If you want to turn it into a mixed number, make it into 1 3/5, that's fine, but I'm not worried about that right now. We aren't worrying about mixed numbers today. We're just worrying about the multiplication division. All right, and so number 12, we're dividing. And so again, the very first thing I do anytime I see a division problem is I rewrite it where I change the multiplication or the division to multiplication and I flip the second fraction. So this becomes 8/9 times 3/2. Now it's just a multiplication problem. So multiply across the top for 24 and multiply across the bottom for 18. And then we say, can this be reduced again? Yeah. And this one, yes, it can be reduced. And so when we look to reduce it, we always say, okay, what can I divide top and bottom by? In this case, I can divide top and bottom by 2. I can also divide top and bottom by 3. And I can divide top and bottom by 6. I want to divide it by the biggest number I can divide them both by. So I'm going to divide top and bottom by 6 then. So 24 divided by 6 will give me 4. 18 divided by 6 gives me 3. So then that's our final answer.